This is Meba Bawumia Akwaba. I had the latest and hot news about and I'm Bremo. I don't see so when you subscribe to the channel, yeah, but more than say we subscribe to the channel. You will answer over clicking the subscribe button. Now we barely notification. We understand new video be upload with the first person I will subscribe a video. After we are now like video, give us a thumbs up, not fake. Share video no share my for so now when you be here now we and someone so work Ghana memo Afriyie yembura and someone abeto yapono so Sammy Gyamfi NDC for one communication director Okupiwo TV3 one to be one be amapa na no na EC representative yet name NDC for no one to say ebeya register voter register and ebeya audit na EC for no so emphasis audit be baso Neno na kwenye nsembibiri Sammy Gyamfi papa ishia wakono mchese tiwa shopa wekana weyaka moye transfers bia ye hu bebi asa transfer ni free moma ye audit register ni nso bibia ye fine ya osemu ni bibia mudi isia ade na mo resist se moma kwa ma ye audit register neno na kwenye nsembibiri Sammy Gyamfi ama papa ifere ye papa ni defend bibia ye tese kwenye nsembibiri awokono isifu wana hwe ya wana oman mama oyeneni ade abeto oman mo ye and yet and no ye pass we mama ni mamunda ho fine obi hu ye koso se be ya beto abai asundwe mu and no ye hwehwe na pinchin we say mentime ho ase enya ni hia wo manga na ni 2024 about me say tension be bamu die but easy mama bi na ho fine na ye kuti echi wo show a koso Sammy Gyamfi ni easy representative enya sem kotwa ye kuti ye koso ndi
Bawumia, that ask that the NDC put before you, that if you say you have corrected, I think you've repeated it on this platform, that you've corrected the issues that the NDC raised.
You are watching Juicy News on YouTube.
Hot
news
the
all
issues
time.
that we
you are
have
watching
detected.
Juicy News
NDC
on
has
YouTube.
not given us
Hot
their
news
issues.
all time.
Oh, okay.
But we told them that they should let us have it. Perhaps we have even, it's part of what we have already corrected.
So when they made the demand that, okay, so the ones you have corrected, let them have a copy of it. Why didn't you give it to them?
We told them that we were still in the process. We have not finished. As I'm talking to you now,
but
we are still working on it. And until the district registration review officer has finished his work and we have implemented the decisions, we cannot freeze data. So what we told them was that we are still working on it. Okay. So they should let us have this. We investigate. If they are not already resolved, then we do that. And when we finish, we give them what we have done for them to have them. And you see, the liveliness that he's talking about, it was good that we introduce it now, because it enables us to take all the transfer that we are making through it to ensure that nobody use such unapproved means to effect transfers. Okay, but so it was good.
Indeed. So you did it post the exhibition.
We did it
after the exhibition.
We did it before the end of the exhibition. When the issue cropped up, we immediately took steps to acquire it.
But the exhibition started.
So the audits that they are asking for all around the table, will it hit?
The issue is that the issue is that EC is for credible voters register. So if NDC is coming on board to support us achieve, we have no problem. They should let us know what is wrong with the register.
No, but the presentation they did before you on last two weeks Friday, it wasn't enough to convince you that there was some concern, something wrong?
We already think that we might have resolved those things because we have resolved all the issues that we have identified. And so they should not say no. Areas that they think there are still issues to resolve. When you are able to make your case, then we take it from there. And secondly, we are even asking them to come to the discussion table.
No, but they had a discussion table.
No, that was not discussion. They came to show us. And we are asking that they should come to the discussion table so that
we discuss what exactly?
The issues that they are talking about.
But the issues they brought to you 2 weeks ago.
They did not bring them to us.
The things they
inform us that they have issues and categorize them into 5 and give examples.
No.
Did you admit
if they give examples?
Yes.
Then
did you admit to those issues?
You, for instance, you say 50,000 people, dead people are on the register. How do we know if you don't provide the details?
It's not part of the issue.
That's just part of it.
No,
you mentioned 50,000. Ask your director for elections.
Okay, so
and you say about 3,900 and something people are missing. How do we get them if you don't have their details?
Haven't you admitted?
No. So
admitted to what? We are saying that if you have issues, bring them and let us see how it goes.
No, so the presentation they made to you at that meeting last week, Friday, it wasn't enough to let you know that there were issues with the register.
They made a presentation, showed us some examples, and we are asking for the details to enable us to verify.
But they indicated to you
because you have gotten it. You claim that you got it from the register that we gave you, and you have brought this in and show it to us. And we are asking for the details to enable us examine as to what you are even saying is true.
But you confirmed that there were some errors.
We said that those errors, we have already seen them and have corrected most of them. So, but it's not that what they brought us, that they brought us in, for instance, missing registers. People have reported missing names. People have reported, and we have been able to do inclusion for them. So if you say that you have found missing names, we tell them, yeah, we have seen some of them.
So because you're saying that the issues they raised, you hadn't seen them. Some of the corrections you have made, which you have admitted that there were errors, they raised them.
Yes, but every issue is unique per the ID number that goes with that voter. And so they need to be resolved on their own merit.
Well, but there's a reason why the law requires that the liveliness check is implemented.
The regulation 22 does not even talk about liveliness check. Please.
So that the people are present before you. There's a reason why the law requires that the person should be present at the beginning of the exercise, the voter exhibition exercise.
You are talking about the transfers.
That did not happen.
You are talking about the transfers.
Yes.
So please situate
that did not happen. But yet there were transfers when the human beings did not appear before you. But their votes were transferred.
This is crime.
Is that not concerning for you?
Please. It concerns us so much. That is why we have put in place an investigation. The officer as at now, because it was his credential that was used, we have put in place structures. If the structure is not abused, nobody could have done what they did. Somebody picked the ID card. It is not the return officer, as is claimed, who used the register. It was the voter's ID card of those people that somebody went and collected. Under whatever pretext, I don't know, but they claimed that he said he was going to offer them, assist them to get loans. And connive with somebody, an official of the EC, we engage so many temporary officers. It's a human institution. Yeah. And then they use the photograph on the ID card.
You are watching Juicy News on YouTube.
To effect transfer through facial verification. And as I indicated, that time we did not have a liveliness check. But now we've gotten it.
That's
and
what the
I told you
is.
that no. You
that's
see,
what the concern is.
Please, when you start a process, when you start using a technology, you cannot get even as at now. There are certain things as we move forward, we will have to bring into our technological structure. So you cannot get everything at a go. It revolves with time.
Okay.
We started with manual verification. Now we are in what? Biometric verification. So do you say that when we're using the manual verification, why don't you ask why were we not using the biometric verification? As time goes on, things change. Society is dynamic. So it's a process of the Electoral Commission. When we encounter a challenge, then we get a solution for that. Because this physical issue was the first time that we encountered such a challenge. And so that you need to take the necessary steps to ensure that it doesn't reoccur. And then we have also gone back using that liveliness check. We have gone back to ensure that all the transfers made, nobody used any other fraud means to effect them, which we have done. You see, and let me come to another one. Mr. Bawumia said something. When it comes to election results, counting, collation, and declaration, it is done manually. It is not the system that declares the results. So nobody can change the result through the system. And when we are counting results at every level, we have the agents there. We give them copies. At the constituency level, they are there. At the regional level, they are there. At the head office level, they are there. So nobody can change the results. Once the police station results is announced, nobody change results.
Okay.
When police station results is announced, and then agents have signed, copies are given to the political parties agents. Nobody. That forms the primary document for declaring results at any level.
Okay.
So if you say results are changed, the person should prove it.
Okay.
Nobody changes results in this country.
There were issues that were raised.
The results
that was not
Thank
a
you,
change.
gentlemen.
That's
Thank
a
you.
change.
Results.
Thank you. There were specific issues that were raised.
Now, you see, first of all, Mr. Bawumia peddled falsehood when he stated that the issue of Pusiga, which has to do with illegal transfers, transferring voters in absentia without their consent or notice, only happened in Pusiga. That was false.
Absolutely.
Because
That is the truth.
it's false. Honorable Opoku, our MP for Sunafo South, you can check. In the Sunafo South, 32 voters were illegally transferred in absentia without their consent to Insuatre. And they reported and gave all the details to the Electoral Commission. The Electoral Commission says, oh, we've corrected it. Till date, the EC has
You are
refused to
watching
give
GC News on
them
YouTube.
the
Hot
corrected
news all
version
time.
of the
You are
register.
watching
And they have
GC
not
News on
indicated
YouTube.
when they
Hot
will
news all time.
re-exhibit the so-called corrected register. So you don't even know whether that has been remedied. Number two, this argument that, oh, technology evolves and blah, 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 it's a totally flawed argument. You see, you people should be listening to yourselves when you are talking, when you try to defend the indefensible. When you say technology evolves, what it means is that with time, technology is improved.
Yeah.
So it cannot be getting worse, and your justification is that, oh, technology evolves. If we started doing transfer from God knows when, okay, and you yourself say that under Charlotte say, under Afriyie, we never had a situation where EC officers could sit in their district offices to transfer people in absentia without their consent illegally, because the system was robust, the technology at the time was robust, and that technology is evolving. Then in 2024, it cannot be justifiable that IT system, which was robust in 2016, 2012, 2020, 2008, is now so porous, so weak, that now EC officers can do illegal transfers that the system did not even allow them to do a decade ago. What that means is that the system is getting worse.
Yes, after killing 8 people.
And I don't believe that this is a problem of an IT system. It was deliberate.
What?
Because like he said, in the case of all those 38 people, these were people that government officials went to and said, we want to give you loans. Give us your voter IDs.
Please, it's not
People,
officials.
how will you know? How will you know?
They say somebody.
How will you know?
The person who
you know the identity of the somebody.
I don't know the somebody.
These are party people, and I'm telling you that they are NPP
I
people.
don't know them.
And you are saying,
I do not
so
have
say
that
you
power.
don't know.
What I know is what I'm telling you.
Say you don't know.
So
you see, this is what you get when you have rabid NPP foot soldiers managing the IT system of the EC. Let me tell you something. We talk about the IT system being audited for us to know the protocols for entry, who has entered and at what time did they enter, and did they have authorization to enter, and what did they do when they entered, to diagnose the problem and to come up with practicable solutions to prevent what has happened. This man is saying no. And he's even defending government. It's not government. Let me tell you why. Do you know who is running the IT system of the EC? A man called Dr. Ofori. Dr. Ofori is a former NPP Tescon patron. Who is the one supporting him? Yakwache. Who is Yakwache? The son of Amfo Kwache, Akufo Addo's former personal assistant. Why is this man the director? Why is this man? Hold on. Why is this man, Mr. Bawumia, the director for electoral services? Do you know where he was working? He's been a long-standing regional EC director in Ashanti region. 2024 election is coming. They bring him from Ashanti region. He's now director for electoral services. Why won't you have them defending these things?
Yes, absolutely.
So, again, you see, hold on.
Yes.
Honorable Bawumia someone made a very important point. Listen to me. I'm coming. Hold on.
It's so bad you are being pettiness. It's so bad. This is
we are not being petty here. You have bastardized the Electoral Commission by appointing people like me. Can Sammy Gyamfi, if Sammy Gyamfi, John Mahama makes me an EC commissioner, is that pettiness? You made Afriyie a known NPP communicator who I was debating on radio in Sunyane, an NPP TESCOM patron. You made him an EC commissioner. You've taken another NPP TESCOM person. You've given him your IT system to run. We are raising that, and you are saying this pettiness. Are you serious? Are you serious? You think we don't know the things you did in Ashanti region when you were there? Hold on. Let's continue.
No.
Let's continue. Let me stay on issue. Yabwabia made a very important issue about the fact that the figures involved. Let me continue.
That is your
progress from there. The point is made. Let me make progress.
Because you cannot sit down here for them to just spill lies.
Lies. Have you two admitted Pusiga? How did an electoral officer sit in the confines of we detected Pusiga? If you claim that you are doing your own investigations, why didn't you detect Pusiga?
Exactly.
Because you are part of it. You did it. Look, and he has sat here and lied that it happened in only Pusiga. I've demonstrated to you as soon as South, your reporters can check. Ofori Chrome, they did illegal transfers. I have the data. You can go and check across the country. But hold on, listen. Imagine that we are able to illegally.
That's disinformation.
Hold on, please. I didn't have you.
No, he's talking.
Hold on, imagine that they are able. You see, they have over 40,000 police stations in Ghana. Just take half. That's 20,000. If they succeed with this illegal transfers they are doing on the quiet that people are not paying attention to, and they disenfranchise only 10 voters per polling station, that is 200,000 votes.
Absolutely.
In 2008, the margin between Akufo Addo and Atamils for the first round was 40,000. You understand? And we know what they are doing behind the scenes. They have profiled 18,000 polling stations that they are doing these things at. What we are saying is that, look, there is no time for you to say, bring us the evidence of the manipulation we have done, which you have found, and then we will go and sit in our own offices and come and tell you after some weeks at the 11th hour that we have corrected those errors and give you that corrected register at a time where it will be impossible for you to probe the register and even get any remedy should there be problems in that register. So right now, you say you are interested in correcting errors. Sit with our experts, bring experts of the other political parties, your so-called NPP foot soldiers who you have turned into ICT consultants, bring all of them. Let's project it on the screen. Let us audit the register. More importantly, audit the IT system. That is even more important than the register. Because we have to make it impossible for people who don't have the right authorization to enter the database. As we speak, according to him, anybody can enter. You sit here, Director for Electoral Services. You are paid with our taxes. Hold on. You sit here and you say that as at the time we went to do transfer, you did not have a livelihood, a liveliness test system in place. And you want us to trust you. You, assuming that this was even an act of inadvertence, which I don't believe it is. I believe that this is a deliberate criminal act. But assuming without admitting that it is even an act of inadvertence, it means that you are hopelessly incompetent that today you should resign. To do voter transfer without the basic system that will allow you to check that the transfer is being done. Basic system. Lastly, this is what I'm saying. The last lie. Hold on. It's not okay. Look, he has lied again that in the case of Justice Crab, they didn't do an audit. Senior, listen. What was the main issue the NPP raised that led to that investigation or the constitution of that committee? It was about an allegation that there were close to 80,000 Togolese on our register. How could the Crab Committee have investigated that without an audit?
I told you so. Disinformation.
So you are lying on this platform again that there was no audit. They did an audit and they came to the conclusion that it was a lie. There was no such people Togolese on the register. So please,
the registers,
these are serious matters. And I've read what I'm trying to tell you.
Registers were not audited.
On Tuesday, all lovers of democracy, including my senior brother who is a good friend of Mensah, who is not listening to his advice. Professor Jampu, Boabia Samwa from the Butterflies Party, Martin Pebu, even this my objective brother from the NPP, who at some point I was wondering whether he's because he is more NPP than you, right? The Banubi is more NPP than you. All of us, all Ghanaians who want free and fair elections, we are converging in all the 16 regional capitals. We are engaging in a peaceful protest. We are demanding for an audit of the register and its IT system. Simple. Okay. If you have nothing to hide on your confor near Pamo, you don't run. If you have nothing to hide, you will even say, come, let's do the audit. Because you know you have done a good job, and at the end of the audit, you'll be vindicated. The reason why you are shivering, you are doing everything, running from radio station to radio station, TV station to TV station, trying to prevent an audit is because you know the manipulation you have done. In any case, you as a journalist, you should ask him, Mr. Banu Bio, you have been doing press conferences. Why is it that when you invited the NDC to come and present our evidence to you, you said that you were not going to allow the media, the fourth estate of the realm, to be present to cover it live? Because of the shady things you have done with the register. And you should be ashamed of yourself for doing that.
It's 23 minutes after 10.
You are jeopardizing the democracy of this country and the peace of this country.
You know what? NDC wrote to us that they want to meet us. You are here. I said, I'm coming to meet you for some discussions.
Okay.
And whilst I'm coming, I tell you that I'm coming with the media. You don't even know the agenda that they are coming.
No,
so will you allow
a media people?
No. What is it that you are scared of the media? No, we are not scared. You are coming to our offices for discussions. If you have good intentions, why do you need the media there? There were even 9-member team that came. You were just 5.
Okay, so what was the
concern? We gave them the audience.
I just wanted to understand the specific issue with the media coming in to cover this.
At that time, we had not planned for media interaction.
I see.
So we asked them to come so that we sit down and deliberate over issues in a very frank manner. Then we pick it from there.
So what did you need to in terms of making media provision?
What are you scared of? That you don't want the media to be there?
No, what did you need in terms of preparing for the media? What did you need to do to have allowed us to cover that meeting?
That meeting that they were asking for, we felt that there was no need for the media. We need to sit down as stakeholders and speak about issues. So we felt that there was no need for media coverage. We have to talk man to man and know what issues they have brought, then we pick it from there.
Listen to this text message. Let me read this important thing to you. Director Mr. Benjamin Banubio is lying. The District Registration Review Committee, DRRC, he cited as a reason that the commission is waiting for their verdict before they can give the updated version of the register to the NDC. It's totally false. The committee long concluded its work and verdicts implemented on the voter management system in the various district offices across the country. Long time ago, and they have all received their allowance of 497
It is a wrong information. This is misinformation. Let me clear it. I spoke about the district registration review officer.
I mean, they have submitted their report to you.
No,
they have not.
They are working.
So what is the terminal? So when should
by 20th, please, 20th they will finish.
20th
of September.
Before we will get the register.
I'm talking
about. Will you re-exhibit?
Oh, please.
Alfred, will they re-exhibit the so-called corrected register? Because on their calendar,
you ask a question. You ask a question. I answer.
Yeah, will you re-exhibit?
So the message sent to you was false.
Hold on.
Are you sure?
Yes. The District Registration Review Committee that we have the representative of the political, they do their work after registration. That is done.
Okay. Thank you.
It is an exhibition that the review officer coming.
After exhibition, all this while you still don't have your reports.
No, it is not the committee report. You are not listening.
Now,
the committee report.
Finished exhibition weeks ago. You still don't have your report.
You do not want me to talk. The committee's report have been received and implemented. We are at another level. The exhibition. After exhibition, it is not the work of the committee.
When did we finish exhibition?
Let me finish.
When did we finish exhibition?
Why are you doing this?
When did we finish?
Don't heckle me.
Hold on. There's a last question that I want to find out from you.
I need to finish with this question.
Let me finish the exhibition. Simple question.
Please. There are timelines. Excuse me. The registration review officer, they have to finish their work by 20th September.
When
then who
finish the exhibition?
You know it already. Why are you asking?
Okay.
Simple.
So Mr. Banabio, are you going to re-exhibit the
All
corrected
this while you are
register?
saying you don't have reports from
Mr.
them.
Hold on.
84 days.
Hold on. Mr. Banabio,
We
are
push our
you going
election.
to re-exhibit the corrected register?
That would be
So hold on.
that would be a decision of the commission. You see, after the exhibition,
I see.
we are not going to
Logical question.
please,
One question.
we are not going to exhibit it.
You are not going to
listen to me.
You are not going to exhibit the.
We are finished with the
register.
exhibition.
So how then will we know that the errors have been corrected?
That's why we are asking you to come to the discussion
Look at this. You are the dubious.
That's why.
Okay, gentlemen, hold on. We'll be back shortly after this quick break.
You're waiting for winning and somewhere close to NDC, Sammy Gyamfi, and the communication director, or the EC representative, and then we can now yaka Ekoyen Sembri, Papa Nupia, and ye. Because this is so and our hello. So we don't subscribe. We have already ourselves subscribe to channel and say happy latest and hot news and Kwana Mede. Bramo, we are now if you like the video, like the video, and share my offer for us now. When you be here now, here and somewhere also Ghana man. Also, waiting at share what we have for here, so we now will comment boxing in my next video.
Thanks for watching. Like and share the video. You can also drop your comment. Please don't forget to subscribe. Click on the bell to turn on the notification.